Hello everyone, welcome to Saturday CSAT session. See, looking at 2023 paper, it is clear that CSAT is one thing which should not be taken like very lightly. See, earlier people were relying on one segment, like be it reasoning, be it comprehensions, be it arithmetic or quantitative aptitude, something like that. But 2023 paper, of course, GS में तो changes लेकर आया ही है, and CSAT, the depth and the type of the questions have also been changed drastically. So looking at all those segments, I said that we need to do CSAT on a regular basis, and in the week we will keep one day for CSAT. So this particular Saturday, we are going to take the topic Letters Coding and Decoding as I have given in your timetable. See, before going into the topics, let's look at the trend from 2013 to 2023. So when the new pattern has been introduced in 2013, where CSAT came into being, from there till last 2023. See, every year, if you see the pattern of the questions, till 2027, the questions were asked in the alternative years. Only one question has been asked. 13 there was no question, 14 and 16, 15 nahi hai, and 17 is not there. But from here onwards, questions also increased and it became very regular to ask questions from this particular section. 2018 2 questions, 2019 2 questions, 2023 and 2021 4 questions. Again, there is a slight dip in 2022, but this year 2023 again there are 4 questions. So looking at these last 6 years trend, at least we can say that there will be one question, minimum of one question, 1 to 2 questions from this section. So what I have done is I've taken all the previous year questions and seen what are the different types of questions that are being framed on these alphabets, coding, decoding, encryption, decryption, and let's say combination of the letters and numbers. So all those things, missing terms in the series and all. So here the approach is very simple. What is the approach? All you need to know is alphabets. So first of all, even I have suggested this before 2023 also. When you enter into the examination, you get the booklet and you should not open the booklet, but backside of the booklet, which is a rough space, you can write these ABCDs, but you write it in this format, like ABCDE, like 5 into 5. So altogether we have 26 letters. You maintain 5 into 5, and there will be one letter which is Z. ABCDE, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. So this form, they keep it in this matrix form, like say 5 by 5 and then 1. Okay. So this gives you that 26 letters, and it will be easy to count them, because even if you are asked what is the number associated with n, you can easily say 10 is already done, so it will be the 4th, so 14th is the number. Similarly, even if they ask in the reverse order also, you can count it from the back. For example, let's say what is the order or what is the number of O from the back. So obviously 10, 11 and this one, so it will be the 12th one from the back. So it becomes easier to count them. You don't have to write ABCD of till 26 all the letters and just below them all the numbers and then going through them. So that becomes little cumbersome. So the moment you receive the paper, even in the tests also, you can do this. Even if there is no question on these alphabets or letters, coding and decoding, still you write it because you are sitting ideally there. So this will help you. If you practice it enough, you will remember this sequence. I remember this sequence, so I don't even have to write it on the paper. Okay? So this is one thing all we need to know. Second thing that we need to know is what are vowels and what are consonants. Okay? ये तो बहुत ही basic terms है, जैसे grammar में begin करते हैं हम English में. So what are vowels? Vowels are A-E-I-O-U. Okay. So apart from these 5 letters, all others are called consonants. So we all together we have 5 vowels and 21 consonants. बस इतना information चाहिए, and then you need to know little bit about the arithmetic progression and summation of them, and finding the numbers, because nowadays they are clubbing letter coding along with the number sequencing. So let us look at all the types of questions so far asked in this particular section. एक segment है इसमें where the letters are encrypted and you need to decrypt it and you need to see what could be the next possible term. ठीक है. So finding this type of encryption, it is mostly the number and letter combination. Sometimes there is a pattern when they are assigning the numbers to it, or there is a sequence of it. That is what we need to find. We have some of the examples, we will look at them. Then second is, yes, vowels and consonants and their reverse order or their mirror images. These are all the things that has been asked so far. Then reversing of the order, like A to Z, this is the actual order 1 to 26. Now giving 1 to Z and going to A in the reverse order. So on this basis also questions have been asked. Next, mirror images, like I told you, all the alphabets and their mirror images, at least those mirror images which look similar, we need to know. Okay. Then comes a series or sequence of letters. In that, actually 3 types of questions have been asked. One is missing letter in a particular sequence. It could be a sequence or it could be a series. If it is series, you need to find what kind of series it is making. And if it is a sequence, you need to see the synchronization, that is the periodicity. Matlab after how many terms or what regular interval there is a repetition or there is a kind of pattern. That is what we need to know. Okay. Next comes finding the middle term in a given sequence or a given series. This is another type of question which has been clubbed from the number system and from these alphabets. Then finding a particular number, let's say finding the 50th letter in a sequence, finding the 100th letter in a sequence. So this is nth letter. I'm just generalizing and saying nth letter. So this is another type of question that has been asked. Then comes arrangement of these letters. So this arrangement you need to actually observe on what basis they are doing the arrangement, what is the pattern that has been followed, and finding that pattern and following the pattern. Simple. So we will see some of the questions on this basis as well. And finally, letters and number combination. Nowadays what they have done is they are assigning, let's say ABC is there. To ABC they are assigning a number, let's say 156. And to some other sequence they are assigning another sequence. Then they would say if you add you will get some so and so. Then what is this, what is this, इस तरीके से पूछ रहे हैं. And एक और है कि suppose say ABC has been given some number and in this number there could be a pattern. ठीक है, maybe it is summation of it, or maybe it is multiplication of it, maybe it is division, or maybe it is doubling. इस तरीके से कुछ pattern मिल रहा है. So these are all the different types of questions that I have noticed. Altogether, like we have seen, in these 11 years, altogether 14 questions have been asked from this particular section. Okay. So let us look at those questions one by one, taking from first encryption and decryption type. See, what is the meaning of encryption? Something has been coded into something else with a logic behind it. If you know the logic, if you can understand the logic, you can decrypt it. मतलब उसको decode कर सकते हैं. Simple as that. So first question, let us look at it. According to your military code, system is written as, see, system SYS. I'll also solve it. Is written as SYSMET. Then they have also written NE, nearer. Okay, nearer is written as AENRER. Then what is the code for fraction? That is the simple question 2016 में पूछा है. See, just observe it. System. It seems like these 3 letters are similar. and these three letters have been reversed from this particular term. But however, there is a symmetry with respect to SYS. See, SYS, even you write it in the reverse order or in the normal order, it is going to be SYS because आगे पीछे letters जो है वो same है. ठीक है. So let us look at the second one. If you look at second one, the second part of the word seems same because again there is a symmetry. आगे पीछे letters of E are same. That's why RER is looking same here, but the N first part is being changed. ठीक है. So that means in each word, if we divide that 6-letter word into 2 segments, ठीक है, then what they are doing, मतलब half of the segment को they are writing in the reverse order, like say yes, y, yes. You are writing this as first and then y and then this. Then next half of it is also being reversed, MET. Same in this case also, AEN, and then next half RER. So that's what they are doing. Exactly half of the word को reverse order में लिख रहा है, मतलब from the back. So let's take the word fraction. So it is of 8 letters. So यहाँ पर कहाँ आएगा? This will be the middle. So if we are to write, this would be CARF. ये first portion को मैंने उल्टा लिखा था. Then comes NOIT. Simple. So this will follow the pattern that has been followed there. So let's look at it where it is been given. So CARF, NOIT, and the correct answer will be D. So this is one type of encryption. Let us look at another type of encryption where the numbering has been utilized. Okay, this is simply observation, the reversal and all these things. Now letters and numbers. Let's look at this. Okay, look at this. LSJ. Let me write it. Okay, LSJXBC is the code for. This is the code for Mumbai. Okay. And what is the code for Delhi? That's what we need to find. Delhi के लिए क्या code है? See, simple. We need to find the logic between these. What I told you, you go with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So we got all 26 letters. Now look at it. M is the first letter and just preceding M you have L. So just take one step back, you are getting L. Then U is the second letter. Just take 2 steps back. Okay? क्योंकि यहाँ पर if you notice it, T and S, which are 2 steps behind it. So 2 steps back you are getting S. Then M again. Now third position पे है. Again go to M. But M से 3 steps देखो, 3 steps के बाद you are getting J. And similarly B. See, B is here. You have to take 4 steps. 1 step, 2, 3. This will be the 4th. So that's why you are getting X. So that means whatever the position of that letter in the word, that many steps you are going back. Same logic, let's use it for Delhi. Anyway, C is common. You don't even have to check for the first word. It's obvious C. Next, second. E is in the second position. You need to go back 2 steps. So 2 steps matlab C will be the second letter. So CC. So this is gone. Next, L. L is in the third position. You need to go 3 steps back. 1, 2, 3. That is I. Similarly, you have H. H is in the 4th location. You need to go 4 steps behind. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be D. And CCID जो है वो एक ही जगह पे है. And answer is A. This is how we need to look at the position and the number of it. This is another type of encryption. Next comes letters and number combination. This is what I told. This is a simple combination. Let us look at it. See, if Ramon is written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and Dinesh written as 6, 7, 5, 8, 4, 9, then what is H, A, M, A, M? ठीक है, simple. Just assign the letters to those numbers. See, R, let's say corresponding to 1 मान लेते हैं. ये corresponding to 2. M corresponding to 3, then O corresponding to 4, N corresponding to 5. Now, between this and this, the only letter which is overlapping is N. Rest all the numbers are unique. Just check whether the N which is showing here, which we have assigned as 5, is it matching here? Answer is yes. So if it is so, we can give the numbers corresponding to that. So D is 6, I is 7, again N is 5, then E is 8, then S is 4, H is 9. Now what we need is HAMAM. H, if you see, uniquely it is representing here and the number associated with it is 9 only. So you can confirm it, all the first letters are 9. Okay. Second, A, see A is also uniquely presented here and the number associated with that is only 2. Then M, M is uniquely associated with 3. Then again A, 2, and again M, you have 3. So the answer would be what? 9, 2, 3, 2, 3. That is B. So this is another one. There is another type of number and letter combination, that is summation. So we will look at it later. Then comes letters and numbers combination पे ही look at the second type of question that has been asked. The letters from A to Z are numbered from 1 to 26. मतलब same, ये वाला जो pattern हमने follow किया था same. Now, if GHI is 1578 and DEF is 912, what is ABC? That's been asked. We need to find what is the relation of these letters and the numbers associated with them. So let's go back again. Let's practice it a couple of times. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So H, what is the place of H? This is 5 plus 3, 8. Then, G is 7. First, let's go to G. G is 7, H is 8, and I is 9. So these letters are corresponding to 7, 8, 9. Then similarly, D, E, F. D is 4, E is 5, F is 6. Now, 7, 8, 9 and 4, 5, 6 are the numbers that we got. But we need to find a relation with these numbers with this number. Simply just observation देखो, if we multiply it, if we double it, simply double करो 7, 8, 9. If you double it, you will get 1578. 7, 8, 9 plus 7, 8, 9, 18, 16, 17, 15, 15, 78. Same. Just 456 double 8. 450, 900, 6 2s 12, 900 plus 12, 912. Just double. Okay. So if we use the logic, ABC is A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. Simply double it. We should get what? 246. The correct answer will be D. So simple. So this is another variety of letters and number combination that has been asked. 2023 में भी उससे पहले भी एक letter and number combination पूछा है. You do practice that. Then missing term. Same like what we have seen earlier. You need to find the relation between those two. Then obviously you will come to the missing term. So question देखो, what is the missing term or the rate in the following? तो एक relation दे दिया है. From here we need to deduce it. So just look at it. A followed by, see, just look at the letters. A and B. Just immediately plus 1 करने से. C, and we know A, B, C, D, E. So you are leaving one and going to the next one. That means you are doing plus 2. Again, if you have any doubt, we just simply write this. A, B, C, D, E, F, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. See, A, you are directly going to B. Okay, so that means one letter. Then C, you are going to E, 2 letters. Matlab, second letter from C. P, just check it. P is here, and from here, if you add 3 letters, if you go to the third position from there, you are getting yes. Similarly, Q, if you go to the fourth place from Q, 1, 2, 3, 4, you are getting U. That means simply, jitna position pe utna aage बढ़ रहा है. So same logic let us apply. So M, that means one place you have to go ahead. So what is the one place one? That is N. So this missing term ka first word should be, first letter should be N. Then N. Now you have to go 2 places. That is 1, 2. So NP. So 3 जगह पे अभी भी NP है. Let's go to the next one. G. You need to go to the third position from here because G is at the third position. 1, 2, 3. So J आएगा. Then I is here. यहाँ से 4 letters आगे बढ़ना होगा. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is M. And this answer is present in the D. So this is how we can solve it. Now let us look at the missing term in a sequence rather than in this format. Sometimes they do give the complete sequence. Out of that sequence, we need to find the missing form. The given sequence, look at it. Consider the following sequence that follows some arrangement, and the sequence is given with some blanks in it and options are being given. See here what we need to do is we need to find what is the periodicity or what is the sync that is created in this particular sequence. If you get that, then it will be very easy. ठीक है. See यहाँ पर मेरा simple suggestion ये है, instead of like dividing and checking, you simply do the trial and error. What is the meaning of it? You take the options, like all the options A, B, C, D, you put these options in the gaps and see if there is any pattern which is created. And this pattern also you need to check at intervals of 3, 4, 5 and so on. Generally 2 का तो interval देते नहीं, इतना आसान वाला तो नहीं पूछेंगे. 3 का भी देखो, sometimes they do ask 3. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 4 and 5 combinations का पूछते हैं. So let us do that trial and error. Let me tell you how to do this. See, sequence is given. Now I am going to put A option, that is A, B, B, A in this sequence. The sequence is C. There is a blanket. In the blank I am going to put A first, then A, C, C, A. Again there is a blank where I am going to put the next letter, that is B, and again there is A, and then there is a blank where B will be put, and again there is B, C and blank where A will come and here. Now let's see the 3 sequence. Is it creating any kind of synchronization? The first 3 are giving CAA and CCA, ABA and ABB and then CAB. There is no like periodicity or repetition. There is no pattern. If we take 4, CAAC, CAAB and again यहाँ पर change हो गए. देखो अगर even if you are taking 4, it is changing here. So maybe 4 is also not syncing. Even 5 लेते भी है, you are not getting any kind of, because ये C ये आ रहा है, but यहाँ पर you will get ये B ये. So this option is not fitting. Let's see B, that is B C B B B. अब ये वाला check करते हैं. C first blank में we will put C, then ये C C. Then ye blank, in the blank we will put B, ye, and again blank, in the blank we will be putting B, B, C. Again there is a blank and B. Now ये वाला देखो clear cut दिख रहा है 5 sequence में. If you divide this into 5 sequence, CC ये CC, ये C के बाद ये आता है, and then B ये and BB C BB. ठीक है. The central word देखो, you are clearly getting A, B, C, and when C is there, the next word, that is A cyclic manner पे, that is at the middle. When A दोनों side पे है, the next letter B, that is in the center. Now BB दोनों side पे है, the next letter, that is C, is in the middle. So clearly there is this pattern and B is perfectly fitting with 5 periodicity. So the correct answer would be बी हियर. सो ऐसे ट्रायल एंड एरर पे चलना है. मोस्टली 4 या 5 का कॉम्बिनेशन पे बन जाता है. ठीक है, जस्ट पुट द ऑप्शंस एंड डू इट. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट, गोइंग टू द नेक्स्ट वन. रिवर्स और अपोजिट ऑर्डर. क्वेश्चन कैसे आता है? In the English alphabet, the first 4 letters are written in the opposite order, and then next 4 are written in the opposite order, and so on. So here you need to write it in the A B C D E F G H, क्योंकि 4 लिखना है ना. E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. 12 16 20 24 26. Okay, done. ठीक है. Now what is being done? First 4 letters are given in the opposite order. That means D C B A. Next 4 H G F E. Next 4 L K J I. Next P O N M. Next T S R Q. X W V U Z Y. Now what is being asked? At the end Y and Z are interchanged. Of course, interchange किया है हमने ZY करके. Which will be the 4th letter to the right of the 13th letter. सबसे first 13th letter क्या है वो निकालते हैं. So 4 4 12. This is the 13th letter. P is the 13th letter. And to the right of it, we need to find the 4th letter to the right of the 30th letter. So क्या क्या आएगा? 1 2 3. This is the right side. ठीक है, 1 2 3, मतलब सामने से देख रहे तो ये वाला राइट साइड. 1 2 3 4. सो 4th लेटर टू द राइट ऑफ द 13th लेटर आफ्टर दिस अरेंजमेंट इज T. ठीक है, आसान क्वेश्चन है. जस्ट यू नीड टू अरेंज देम लाइक ऐसे प्रॉपर तरीके से समझ के. नेक्स्ट, मिरर इमेजेस. ठीक है, ये थोड़ा ट्रिकी है. हियर यू नीड टू रिमेंबर समथिंग. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, look at the question. We will look at this and then we'll see. Images of consonants. See, there are 5 vowels in the alphabets and 21 consonants are there. ठीक है, so this we have seen it in the very beginning. ठीक है, ग्रामर में पढ़ा होगा, बचपन में भी पढ़ा होगा. Are observed in the mirror. ठीक है, what is the number of images which do not like their original shapes? अब यहां पर बात कर रहे हैं ओनली कॉन्सोनेंट्स का बात कर रहे हैं. दे आर नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट वोवेल्स. सी ए ई आई ओ यू, दीज आर द वोवेल्स. सो इफ यू टेक मिरर इमेजेस ऑफ दीज वोवेल्स, ऑल दीज 3 will look same. I, even if you take mirror image, capital I will look like I only. Even if you take O, it will look like O only. Even if you take U, mirror image, it will look like U. But these are not the interest, subject of interest now. We need to look at the consonants. That is, these 21 we need to look at. So यहाँ पर ये I O U हटा दो. Remaining 21. Out of these 21, check how many of them are having the same mirror image. And 21 में से how many of them are having the same mirror image? If you remove, you will get the ones which do not look like the same. So let's look at them. क्या क्या है वो वाला? H is 1. ठीक है, so just simply M is another one. ठीक है, and T is another one. U, W, X and Y. So these 7, they do look same even if we take the mirror image of them. All of them are consonants. So altogether we have 21 consonants, out of which 7 are having same image. They look same even if we take the mirror image. So if we remove them, what is the rest? That is 14. And 14 are such consonants which do not look like same when their mirror image is taken. So the correct answer is B here. Next, nth letter in the sequence. This is another type of question that has been asked. अभी 2023 में भी ऐसे क्वेश्चन पूछा है. Look at this. In the series A B A B C, this is also very important how you find that series. A B C D E and so on. Which letter occupies the 100th position that is being asked? ठीक है, so let's look at them. इसके लिए simple logic लगाना है. That is sum of n first natural numbers. For example, if we are taking 1, 2, 3 plus 4 and so on, let's say 8 तक ले रहे हैं, ठीक है. So what will be the sum of it? See, पहले 4 तक check कर लो, then I'll give you the formula as well. This formula is very simple. So up to 4, the summation is 7 plus 3, that is 10. So which is generally the sum of first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Please remember this formula. ठीक है, काफी जगह पे यूज आता है. Now we need to find 100th one. So exactly 100 नंबर तो यहाँ पर इस कॉम्बिनेशन पे नहीं आएगा, तो उसका नियर बाय क्या आता है चेक करना है. उसके बाद we will find the sequence. Let's do the trial and error. So we know first 10 terms का summation लेते हैं. This would come around 55. कैसे फॉर्मूला यूज करना है? n is 10 here, 10 into n plus 1, that is 10 plus 1 11 divided by 2 करेंगे तो 55 आता है. But we need 100. So 10 से भी ज्यादा जाना है. Let's say 13 का ट्राई करते हैं. 13 into 14 divided by 2, that is 91. ठीक है, ये थोड़ा पास आ रहा है. ठीक है, 91st. If I take 14th into 15 divided by 2 करूंगा, so 7 times 15 sevens 105, सीक्वेंस बाहर चले जा रहे हैं. That means somewhere after the 13th number your sequence में जो लेटर आता है वहां पर कहीं ना कहीं होगा. That means यहां पर देखो 1 2 3 4 5 ऐसे जा रहा है. So it goes till 13th letter. Let us look at that sequence. A B C D E, A B C D E, F G H I J, K L M N O, P Q R S T, U V W X Y Z. Day 26. अब 13th तक 10 plus 3 M तक जो सीक्वेंस जाएगा वहां तक 91 लेटर्स कवर हो जाएंगे. उसके बाद अगेन योर सीक्वेंस विल बिगिन A B C D ऐसे करके. सो नेक्स्ट वाले में यू नीड 9th लेटर. A B C D E 5th हो गया, एंड 6th 7th 8th 9th लेटर. सो ये I जो है 91 plus 9. So I is going to fall at the exactly 100th place. So this is how we calculate this. ठीक है, simple. You just need to know the sum of n natural numbers and you need to see whether they are like actually summation of first natural numbers or not. So यहाँ पर आंसर क्या आता है? I hope it is clear. अगर clear नहीं है तो comments में बताइए. So this is how we find a particular term in a sequence. So इसके साथ हमने क्या क्या चेक किया था? How to find a particular letter or middle term in the sequence, and we have also seen the mirror images and reverse orders and position changing, and we have also seen the missing term in the sequence and missing term in a particular arrangement and letters and numbers combinations, and we have also seen encryption and decryption. So these are all the different types of questions so far asked in the CSAT in this particular segment. I hope it is useful. If you are getting any doubts, just put it in the comment section. I'll resolve each and everything. First of all, please do look at this particular video, understand completely, then go for solving of these questions. Take from any source, or even you can take the previous year questions of CSAT which are available at the UPSC website. You just have to go to the archives, just solve as many as possible you can solve. Otherwise you can buy from the market any particular or any standard CSAT, or even online also you can find so many questions and solve as many as possible, all the varieties. Okay, so that's it guys. I hope this session is useful.